do the intros. I'm gonna have to return.
Yo, what is going on, my fellow cloners?
Hey guys, Lieutenant Curious here today.
And welcome to the 30th official NovaLUG live stream. I am your host, Clone Production Studios. And you're the next one on The Price is Right. All right.
I am going to rejoin because it's super quiet again.
Oh, wonderful.
I'll be right back.
Well, howdy, folks. How are you guys doing today? If you're already wondering, what am I making? I'm working on Felucia 22, I believe. Not for certain, though, because I don't remember the numbers real well.
Oh!
All right, there's that.
And I guess I haven't said what I'm doing yet. I am currently tearing apart the large mock that I just uploaded today. And it is a long process.
Alrighty, guys. I'll hop on to the live chat here in a hot second.
Did I just break a reddish brown plate? Yep.
I find them to break super easily.
I just broke a reddish brown 4x4. Ugh. And, oh, two of them. One of them isn't that bad, but it's still broken. The other, I don't know if you guys can see this very easily. Let's look at this real quick. All right, so this is the bottom of the 4x4. It's literally just a flap.
That's what's happened to mine.
So it's just hello. And then the other one isn't that bad, but it's like the corner is a little, probably not focus, just a little frayed. And that's bad enough to say bye-bye. It's not gonna want to place down now. And the other one, oh my god. What is it about reddish brown?
I don't know.
Do they actually make it like a softer plastic?
I'd say yes, but I'm not for certain.
I mean, it would make sense. Why would it be the only color that is broken for me? And maybe you. Have you broken other colors?
Not as frequent as reddish brown.
I don't think I've ever broken a dark tan piece, which is really weird.
I'd cry myself to sleep for like 3 days if that ever happened to me. I think I'm kidding. I still have to hop on that live chat. Hold on, guys. Turn down the sound. That's the wrong thing. Alrighty. I'm here, so if you guys would like to ask questions, we will answer them. Down in the chat, of course.
And if you guys would like to, you can ask us, like, we can do like a Q&A about, like, why don't we keep it to like Lego questions?
All right.
Maybe we can integrate Star Wars into that. But if you guys have any like Q&A Lego questions, bring it on. I keep seeing a dark tan with a bunch of these colors because I used a bunch of plates as filler. And like I'm like right now I just pulled up a dark tan and pink plate. And like earlier you saw that I brought up a dark tan and medium lavender. And right now I'm pulling up a reddish brown and orange. That's how interesting tearing apart a MOC can be. Not very. Great. Gotta be careful with the reddish brown now. I already broke two 4x4s. I'll be fine. I actually just got a bunch of reddish brown. Do you have reddish brown in your top 10?
I don't remember.
I think I have it as like either 9th or 10th, maybe 11th, but it's around there.
Have you self a gander?
Huh?
Are you gonna have ye self a gander?
Huh?
Are you going to have ye self a gander?
At what?
To see where where you had the reddish brown.
Huh?
Never mind.
To see where I had the reddish brown.
You just said something about where you had reddish brown ranked. Like, is it in the top 10 or something? I don't know.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I'll look. And I'll tell you what yours was too. Do you want to guess what you put yours at?
7th.
Okay, I'm gonna guess 9th for me. Might be higher than that. Might be 8th. I'm gonna guess 8th or 9th for me, and you're guessing 7th for you. Okay. For me it's 10th. Okay. And for you, 9th. You have it below bright green. I have it below dark green. All right.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I do not think this out real well. I still wonder where Rhodes is on black days.
Maybe fixing fence. Maybe putting down fences. Why haven't we just straight up asked him?
Well, he says he has prep B3, so
what does that mean? Prep.
He doesn't have a class. It's his like he can grade papers, do what he wants.
Do what he wants.
Yeah, that's Rose for you. He's gonna go get some pictures off the internet.
Or maybe rewatch God.
Man,
did he say he was gonna rewatch God?
He says he wanted to. Then he, I think, contradicted himself because he goes, "Oh, but then you get all mad again because you realize all the characters died."
Because then you're just watching it through, and like that's literally how I'd watch it. Like in the first episode, I'd be like, "Well, he's dead, and she's dead, and all of them are dead."
Basically, how the first episode is.
Oh yeah, it's pretty lovely actually. I feel like it would honestly be kind of funny.
See, I'd rewatch it because it is. I believe I have it as my favorite TV show.
Yeah, we both.
But like, then we got to go through Joffrey again, and then Cersei,
and then Tommen.
Tommen really wasn't that like extreme to me. I don't like how he chose the path of the seven though, with the scepters.
Mm-hmm.
See, I say us and Rose are opposite. Because Rhodes watches Star Wars just to watch it and not for the lore. And Rhodes watches Game of Thrones for the lore, but just watches Star Wars to watch it. He needs to get a life. Realize that Star Wars is better.
I feel bad for the guy sometimes.
Yeah, me too. But sometimes I don't.
Well, like, do you remember what happened? Like, I want to say March.
I'm sure once you tell me, I don't remember the dates.
I don't know either. I'm just saying. Do you remember when he was like all sad about something that happened? I'm not gonna say it.
Oh yeah, his mom died.
Wow. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because not that it not that's not what I mean. I'm saying it doesn't.
I know what you meant.
Okay.
And
I'm just to clear it up with the viewers though, I'm not saying it doesn't matter that his mom died. That's not what I meant.
Like, doesn't matter that the information has been revealed.
Right. Just wanted to clear that
Clear things up. So people don't think we're heartless.
Because I happened to say that right after you said it, so then it sounded really mean. Whoa! Just dropped a clear stud. That's never good on the white carpet. Remember when you were here and you dropped a white stud on the carpet? I found it. it's like the most difficult thing ever to find a white stud on this carpet because not only is it white, but it's like jagged, like it's rough carpet. So like especially if stud goes in between like these little crevices in the carpet is what you could call them. They're extremely hard to pick out.
You know what else is extremely hard to pick out? Roads and emotions.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna say something inappropriate.
On YouTube, where we can potentially get banned and our channel taken down? No.
I
wouldn't
looked at the comments. Sorry about that.
Don't be alarmed.
Woo! 74 views. Hey, an 8,600 on Galantis. Okay, let's look at.
We have a very active crowd tonight. Weekend. Oh, well, we should have had a Labor Day special. 48 hours. Oh, looks like he has decided to leave us. So it's just you and I. Well, you guys and me. And the man is back in black.
Oh yeah.
What happened? You like disappeared.
Yeah, it like wouldn't let me look at YouTube at the same time that I was on the stream. But I was looking at there. I only saw like one comment in the live chat, so I was trying to respond to it, and then I didn't hear anything, so I was like, "Oh, great! I guess I."
Hello. Do you remember me at all? The guy who was talking about building Manalist as Manalist. Manalist. There we go. I couldn't say it. Manalist. Yes, I do remember you. Now, if you didn't add that little fun fact, your name would have escaped me for a few moments. How is that Manalist mock going? Have you finished it? Have you started it? Are you still working on it?
Am I loud?
You're always loud. No, I'm just kidding. No, not really.
Okay. Because if you want me to, like, I can mute. Just let me know. I'm gonna be doing this for a good 5 minutes. I have to get all these studs off the base plate.
3 bins of Lego. I have quite a few bins myself that I still haven't sorted. That I need to sort. I just don't feel like it yet. The procrastination game is strong in my household. Not really, but not as bad as like half my friends.
And Jake.
And yeah, and him.
He's the worst procrastinator I know. He turned in his procrastination project late. His project about procrastination he turned in late. Ironic.
Manalist was started and crashed.
Oh, sorry.
What?
I didn't realize.
Manalist was started started. The crashed ARC Trooper gunship was made in a few towers were made. Also, the CIS artillery tank was sort of made more like prototype. I want that anti-air, like official anti-air Lego tank set. I have an anti-air, a ground-to-air cannon myself that I made. Now, hit myself in the face, and I just haven't, like, used it because it's super big compared to all my other mocks that I make. I make some, but this, I'm starting to make larger mocks. I might add it. It's right here. Hold on. I didn't everything lined up because my OCD is fine. Boom. Here it is, guys. I might need to modify it so it can like stay at positions like this because if I just let go, it's gonna fall over because it's heavy. Are you talking about the and I didn't mean tank, the like the clone trooper anti-air cannon Lego sets, but from the Clone Wars. Can't remember what it's called.
Is it a droid cannon?
No, it's clones.
Okay.
Here, I have my iPod here. I'll pull up a picture. I can find Safari on my iPod. Found it. Yeah, that's right. You right. It's relatively, I put airports around that because I use it loosely. Relatively cheap on Bricklink. It was my fault, didn't it, when it came out? Right here.
Am I being loud? Sorry if I am.
You're being a little soft.
I am?
Yeah, but it's still like noticeable. This set right here. I want like 3 of these.
What's that?
I have a cool idea for these. Oh my god, $15. Oh my goodness. That right there was quite the offer. Do you have an Instagram or something that I could message you, like DM you or something? We could discuss this this deal.
What set is it?
The AV7 anti-air cannon.
Is that the clone one that you're talking about?
Yeah.
What clones come in it?
Plo Koon and Wolfpack.
How many? Just one Wolfpack or how many?
2.
Oh wow.
Huh?
I said, oh wow, that's sweet.
All right. What's your email? If you don't want to like send it out to the open, you could send it to me over private message on YouTube, and I'll check that after the live stream. Because if you want to sell it for $15, I will gladly purchase that. Oh, that's fine. I don't really want the figures. I want the cannon. Is the cannon like the complete cannon? I wish Lego brought back the 2013 to 2014 Lego sets because those were the greatest Lego sets that have ever existed on this planet.
Which were those?
All the Clone Wars stuff.
Oh yeah.
Revenge of the Sith, Clone Wars, all the goods. Now it's all this stuff.
Force Awakens, Rogue One, Last Jedi, such and such.
Yeah, all that garbage, Garbo stuff. One will do. Lego brick. I'll discuss this. Do you have PayPal I could send it to, or how so? Or we can discuss this over email if you don't want to put all this information out, which is completely understandable. All right, I got a question for you guys. What is an upcoming movie that y'all want to see? For me, it had to be Wonder Woman 2.
Are they coming out with a Wonder Woman?
Coming out 2019.
Really?
Yeah, they are. Okay. I'm gonna see Black Panther.
Do you like Black Panther?
Black Panther is one of my favorite Marvel superheroes. Well, characters.
And then Green Lantern is your favorite DC?
Yes.
Which reminds me, I'm going to rewatch Captain America soon. The first one. That's my favorite superhero movie. And I've said, I think I said this in the last live stream. I don't understand. Yeah, I did. I don't understand how Logan is just so incredibly popular.
I haven't watched it, and I don't really plan on watching it.
It's just, I mean, you'd like the ending because it's not a good ending.
Good.
I'm not saying like not good as I'm not saying bad as in like bad movie. I'm saying like not a happy ending.
Like a realistic ending.
Yeah, like Life, which I still haven't seen yet.
To answer your question, the Lego brick, whenever is most convenient for you, I am in no rush at all. So whenever you're willing to sell it, I'll be willing to buy it. So like in the few months when you said you're getting your job, be A-okay.
And I will be willing to pay more. Just kidding. Just kidding. If you didn't hear that.
I did.
I guess that wasn't funny though.
No figures. It's just the AV7.
Yeah, I won't compete.
I really could care less about the figures. I got a Plo Koon and Wolfpack is my favorite for 41st Lugar. But that cannon though, oh man, that cannon is words that I cannot say in this live stream.
Orgasmic.
Okay, or you can just blurt it out.
I didn't blurt it out. I whispered. Hey, I'd say around like it's that word is kind of like a mind explosion. I mean, I know it's kind of inappropriate, but it's our language now. We have to embrace it. Do you agree? Do you agree that we should embrace?
I do.
Okay.
What bark speeder bike battle pack are you talking about? Are you talking about like the Clone Wars one with the bomb squad, or are you talking about the Salukami one? If it's the Salukami one,
yeah, not the bomb squad.
Because if it's like the old Clone Wars bomb squad one, I'm gonna have to call. I'm gonna have to say no on that because bomb squad, and plus that.
Oh, sorry.
No,
go. What do you think of the Phase 1 clone in that battle pack that has the green on them?
The Horn Company?
Yeah.
I'm not a fan.
What battalion are they from?
Horn Company. They're their own like specialty things.
Well, companies like the whatever.
I know what companies are.
A company comes from a battalion.
Yeah, and
what is the special 501st company that comes out of the 501st that has a special name?
Torrent Company.
Torrent. And there's also Horn Company. There's Wolfpack.
Wolfpack isn't a company. Wolfpack is like their nickname.
But Wolfpack isn't the whole 104th.
No, it isn't. But it's all 104th.
It's a squadron, isn't it? But still,
it's a division.
If I feel like, what did you say, Horn Company? I feel like Horn Company should belong to a. It would make sense if it belonged to a.
Yeah, there's so far canon or legends has no say or like no words, no recorded. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. There's nothing about
no description.
There you go. No description on where it belongs.
That's what do you like? What do you think it should be if they were to?
I think they're green 41st Elite, but I wouldn't like that. So,
you know what you may like? Well, because it's not 41st Elite is what I'm thinking of right now. Obviously, this would have to be not obviously, but this would probably be Legends. 442nd.
Oh yeah, that would make sense. 442nd is it's canon.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, but this at the same time, isn't that like a lime-ish green? What color are they? They're not like us. They're not 41st Elite like green, are they?
No, 41st Elite green is like an olive green. They're a legitimate like a bright green.
Oh yeah, they probably. Ooh, could you imagine like bright green on their armor? Like if Lego actually made them?
They do. They made them back in 2005.
Was it bright green?
Yeah.
Do you have any?
No.
Do you like how they look?
No.
Are you sure it's 442nd?
Yeah, I'll send you a picture.
like what I'm asking is, did they just make a clone with those markings and just said it was like a phase 2 clone, or did they actually say this is a 442nd? That's what I'm asking.
They called it the swamp troopers. But like if you look at 41st Elite, they're called Kashyyyk troopers. So like the only one to really get a name is 501st.
Right, and maybe 212th. Yeah, 212th. I don't you hate that they call them by those names? Call them by the battalion.
All right, I'm going to send you a picture of what a 442nd looks like. They have more. It's more lime green than this is like what an actual one looks like, not the Lego.
It may be a medium lime, which is now discontinued. Medium lime is like in between olive green and lime green. I don't know if you knew that.
All right, there's that.
It could.
I did. That sounded rude. I didn't mean for it to sound rude.
Huh?
No, nothing.
You didn't mean what to sound rude.
I said. You said, "Did you know what that means?" If you knew that, I said, "I did," like that, and that you sounded rude.
It's fine.
That's what a real 442nd looks like.
Wow.
This
I
one.
like that.
Oh, me too.
That would be that would be medium lime, which is discontinued in Lego.
And that's the Lego one.
Wouldn't you agree that? I mean, that medium lime is in between. I don't really like the color, but I think it would look fine on the armor. I'd say that's like it's in between olive green and lime green.
Yeah, I agree. It's more of like a camouflage type of green.
Mm-hmm. And it's kind of like, so olive green is like the olive shade of Lego green, and I feel like medium lime is the limeish shade of bright green. I don't know.
You're confusing me.
Yeah, I'm confusing.
All right. Hey, Lieutenant.
Yes.
The Lego Brick asks if he can join. Since there's not really anyone watching, do you mind if he joins? This would be a one-time thing to anyone who's watching later.
Yeah, that's fine by me. I mean, it is. You are the host. So.
All right. What is your email? Since it has to be, we have to call you via email. Lego Brick. And to make this clear to anyone who's watching in the future, a one-time thing, because normally you do have to be a NovaLUG member in order to join. But since it's Labor Day weekend for us in the United States, then
that probably explains the vacancy.
Yes. So he's a lucky winner.
And hopefully he knows that, like, if people happen to jump on and a bunch of them get mad about it, then we will probably just have to have him leave. Well, not leave the whole. Like, he can obviously go back in the live chat, just so we don't tick a bunch of people off.
The
That shouldn't happen though.
Oh crap! There we go.
Unless an old friend joins. You know what I'm talking about?
I think I do.
It's a color, his last name.
Oh, never mind.
Huh?
I don't know.
Think. Just think of some colors.
There, I invited you, the Lego Brick. I don't know. I can't think. Whom are you are you trying to say? Oh.
Did
Has
you Huh?
Has he expressed himself recently to you?
Not since Khalif 4.
Oh wow, that's an eternity and a half ago.
Oh my gosh. So you know how I showed you, and this doesn't even have all of it. Actually, why don't I put the last two in there just so it's realistic? All of my 2x2 MDFs. Look at that. Can you see that?
I can.
It's actually like half full. Great feeling. All right, so now I can put those in there because I don't think I have any. There should be any left. Nope, there's not. Is he joining?
There we go. I entered in his email column. There. I invited you. You should be Gucci now.
Main.
Gucci name. Hey.
Hello?
Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
How's it going?
Good. Just building on Lego Digital Designer. Well, I should be organizing.
Awesome.
What you working on?
Trying to figure out my own version of a gunship, because I tried to do it with that Manalist mock, and it turned out horrible. It was the best I could do with what pieces I had, but I just gotta guess I'm just gonna order a ton of bricks on Bricklink. So
I've never done digital designer before.
Huh. It's difficult at times because there's certain areas you want to put the bricks at, but it's really hard to do it, or it's just impossible. So I don't recommend it that much. Just use what pieces you have. But if you desperately need to prototype something and you don't have the pieces, then just use it.
That's a good point.
Do you plan on ever using it in the future, Lieutenant?
I have used it.
Oh.
Not for like mocks or anything. But I have like kind of prototyped, again, not for mocks, but I have used it before. In the future, maybe. But I don't know. I don't usually, unless it's for like it wouldn't be for a base plate mock. It would obviously be for a non-base plate. Like for example, a turret or a speeder or something like that. If I didn't have the parts for it, like you said, then I might. That usually doesn't cross my mind using that program. But you can get it on Chromebook, I don't think.
No, you cannot.
Oh, no, you can't.
You can or can't?
Can't.
Okay.
It sucks because you can't download anything on Chromebook.
Tell us about it.
I've used it for school, and it made me so sad
That's what we're currently
because
using.
they're like, yeah, you have to download Microsoft. And I was like, no, I can't.
Our school, it's just garbage. They give us these Chromebooks and expect us to use it. We do. I do. I'm in the Chromebook support internship, so basically I'm an IT there. So if someone has a problem, they'll take it to like me and a group of people, and we'll open it up, fix it, repair it, and give it back to them. And you open up the Chromebook, and it is garbage. It's straight trash. Like if you know computers at all,
Yeah, I do.
It's
yeah. My LCD was broken, and I had to try to fix it, and then I realized the hard drive was being weird because I screwed up the hard drive or whatever it is. I think it's a solid state drive, and it was so trash inside of there.
The LCD cable goes all the way around the display, which I don't know why. They just can't have something that connects like through the hinges just to go to the display and the motherboard. But no, it has to go all the way around, which to me is a terrible design flaw. And then the heat sink is just like a piece of copper which fails miserably because I just picked up my Chromebook here a second ago, and it's about to bust.
Mm. My
Yeah, what?
tech. Oh, sorry.
No, I was done.
My tech teacher and I we're actually building a computer for the photography teacher right now, so she can edit
That's pretty
photos
cool.
and stuff and without having a problem. Yeah.
What kind of computer? Just an average.
Just a just a regular desktop. It's practically the same as mine, except it has 16 more gigs
Of storage or RAM?
of RAM.
That's actually pretty nice.
Yeah, it'll have 32. Well, I'll have 16, I believe.
No, is that what?
Sorry, I was just gonna say, it's kind of funny listening to you guys talking about this because I have no idea about any of that, like RAM or. Yeah, I have no clue. So keep going. This is pretty entertaining for me.
I'm sorry. It's always awful to hear from when my mom has to hear me nerding out about Star Wars and especially computers.
Mm-hmm. No,
She'll always be like, "I don't know what the heck you're talking about," and I was like, "Mom, it's Star Wars. How could you not know?"
Yeah,
Do you plan on being like a computer, like an IT as your job when you grow up?
Yeah, definitely. I want to hopefully work sometime at AMD when I'm
Sweet.
older. Yeah. Or like maybe be an IT person, the actually good IT person at Dell, because my good friend Bennett, he had the worst IT experience with Dell. They practically broke his computer.
I don't like Dell. I've had terrible experiences with Dell.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had any experiences with Dell.
Well, lucky you, because
Pardon my French here, but my friend Bennett said that Dell is hell, which it pretty much is.
It's just one letter difference.
Dang it! I hate Lego sometimes because I wish you could take half a plate, like half of the plate, so it's this thin little plate. Sorry, I interrupted someone.
Oh no, I don't think so.
A sixth of a plate. I mean, sixth.
Wait. Can you guys see me?
Yeah, we can see your projection.
All right, what the crap is going on with my phone? All right. Okay, so here is the problem I am having. Like, let me get to it if I can. It's right here, as you can see that little area right there. I just wish I had a plate that could go right there because I'm trying to make the eyes of the little dragon on the ARC Trooper gunship, and to do that I need 2x2 plate and a corner plate, but it won't let me, so I might have to make them separate.
Now, is this gonna be like a full gunship size?
There will actually be one or two gunships of the same design, but one will have less pieces because it's a crashed gunship. So it won't be like the size of Legos because that's actually really not to scale.
Yeah, not at all.
It'll be a lot smaller.
The real gunship's supposed to hold like what is it? It's 30 troops, and I can barely get like 7 in there.
And plus, I believe it was the original gunship that actually had the correct doors, like how they open up as 2 doors, not 1.
Mm-hmm. The 2002 one.
I believe that. Yeah.
I didn't like the Cornwallis one. The
Yeah.
what is it? It's called the instead of the LAAT, it's the HAAT for high altitude.
Oh, this gunship looks like so square right now. It's looking so ugly. I hate it.
That's why I stick with baseplate mocks.
Well, I need it for my baseplate mock if I want a good gunship.
That is true. That is true.
Because if I were to build like Lego's gunship but in the style of the ARC Trooper gunship, what I would do is buy a whole new set of the gunship and just replace pieces with like blue. So I don't want to have to do that because it's a lot easier and more convenient, but it's a lot more money.
Hey, Colin. Colin?
What'd you ask?
I was gonna ask, do you know if there's any, since I'm just gonna sort all the parts, do you know if there's any dark brown in Takodana?
I don't believe so.
Oh, that's disappointing. Well, at least there's medium dark brown. And then, what do you think of those 2x2 cylinders that have like the jagged lines in them?
Oh, the texture.
Yeah.
I like them.
Do you?
I do.
Would you use them for a tree?
I have.
Okay.
They're not as.
They're also good for like. Oh, sorry.
No, you can go.
They're also good for columns for like Greek mythology. Like that's what I was going to use in Manalist because it looks a lot like Greek architecture in Manalist.
Mm-hmm.
They're really
I'd
good
say
for columns.
a good color in that piece for like Greek architecture kind of deal. I'm actually thinking of 2 colors right now: white and tan.
Exactly, that's all I was thinking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those are the when I think of like Greek architecture, I think of white and tan, and
Yeah.
I feel like those pieces in tan would look awesome.
I don't know for sure if they have any in tan, but now since you said that, they need to.
I'm checking that right now.
I'm talking tan, not dark tan.
They have it in tan.
They do.
I'm so using that. Oh my gosh. I want to see how expensive it is.
Would you, both of you, would either of you do a Greek mock?
Yeah, I've done it before for a school project.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Our school would be like, oh, you can't do that because Greece resembles hatred against women or something like that. I'm serious. Our school is.
I mean, it's hilarious how you how you said that, but it's not too far from reality.
Is it expensive?
I feel like a teacher would tell.
Oh, I'm checking right now. Sorry. 2x2. I'm just typing in 2x2 to see if it will show up on Bricklink. It should come in round pieces. I might have to do a filter or something like that.
To answer your question, Clone, I would do an ancient Greek mock. not a.
I did a modern Greek mock. Well,
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like I would do like a temple.
yeah. What is it? The Pantheon.
Oh, that's actually what I built for the project.
The Pantheon.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Did you take a video of it?
No, it's all broken down. That was like the 3rd grade. No, not the 3rd grade, the 5th grade, yeah.
Man, that's like ultra cool.
Mm. All the kids thought I was such a nerd, except for all the like kids who are into sports, which I really hate. So like all the kids in elementary school, like they acted like they were all middle school kids. It sucked.
Yeah.
Is Rebel?
Oh my gosh.
Dorier says, "Is Rebel Productions on?" No, he is not. This is the Lego Brick. He is a special guest star on this week's live stream.
What? I cannot find it. I typed in 2x2, typed in 2x2 round. Oh, found it. Let me see how much I can get it in bulk. 10 cents. And then let me see how much it will be for 1,000. Because Manalist is going to be a really big mock.
1,000 2x2s.
Yeah. Round. I want to see what I can get it for in gray, because that's another color from Manalist, or at least Capital City. Do you guys know who Captain Fordo is?
Yeah. Wait, are you talking about the clone trooper, like a YouTuber?
Aw, man. Clone Trooper.
Yeah.
Like the guy from the Micro series back in 2003.
Mm-hmm. The art trooper.
Yeah, aw, man, he was awesome. He's one of the clones that disobeyed Order 66 in canon, too.
See, that's cool. To answer your question, Dorier Legos, it's because NovaLUG originally had these weird, messed up sort of rules to follow for like recruiting people, and we recently changed them. And I have a video that I made on that should be uploading. That I should be uploading soon as in within the next 3 weeks. Discussing the changes of it, so the lug should be growing pretty quickly by the end of the year. We should have like 10 members, maybe.
Whoa!
I don't know. That was just a guess. I'm not saying it's gonna go that fast. I'm just saying. That's an example.
Wait, what are the rules to join NovaLUG?
The new rules, we're going to forget about the old rules. The new rules, you have to send a video or picture, whichever way. Basically, submit your best mock to us over NovaLUG Instagram. You'll only be considered if you send it to NovaLUG's Instagram. You can't send it to mine or Lieutenant's. You have to send it to the NovaLUG Instagram.
All right.
And then we'll give it ratings. We have 3 categories of 10, and those 3 categories are terrain. So that's on a scale of 10. Exterior of a building and interior of a building. Now, if you don't have a building and it's just straight terrain, then we'll change the rules to fit your mock. But those are the three main things. Those are the new updated rules. And then obviously if you pass, I believe we have it, you have to get 25 out of 30 in order to be in the lug. So those are the updated rules. And like I said,
does it have to be Star Wars? Oh, sorry.
That I don't really know. Because NovaLUG will be...
Because I was thinking of doing World War II mock, which would be very cool.
I'm sure that I'm fine if you do that. Yeah, it could
Holy
be
crap.
any size. Just submit your best mock via video or kind of Instagram pictures, or just send us pictures over NovaLUG. And as I stated, the video should be coming out within 3 weeks. I just got to edit it, make sure it's all nice and good, and upload it. I made the video a few weeks ago, so I don't quite remember if I said it has to be Star Wars or if it can be any. What do you think, Lieutenant?
I feel like for the entry, it can be any. But then if they're in it, they just have to know that. I mean, if we're gonna like need them for a collaboration, then we'll have to be Star Wars most likely.
Yes.
So.
Oh, then I mainly do mini mocks for Star Wars, but I've been thinking about like buying a bunch of dark orange what's it called, slopes for a Geonosis mock, and also the Manalist mock, because that will be a gigantic mock.
That would work. Any size can be entered. 16 by 16 to like a 9 by 9 out of gray base plates. Nine by that is 81 gray base plates. That is extremely huge.
How big was Tabrin?
30. So almost triple Tabrin.
Triple Tabrin.
Are you talking about Chris's Tabrin?
Yeah.
Chris's Tabrin had 30. It was a 5 by 6. So if we're talking about 9 by 9, it would be just under triple. So just under 3 Tabrins.
Wow.
Wait, Chris who? Chris Productions?
Yeah.
Ah.
His
I've been watching him for like... Dang, I've been watching him for years, but then I got the YouTube channel, and then I could finally subscribe.
Yeah, I've watched him for a while. I don't know how long, but he was the first LEGO YouTuber I subscribed to.
How hard do you think it'd be to get into NovaLUG?
NovaLUG has kind of the same entry process as NovaLUG now. You submit like your best mock. I don't know. I haven't tried yet. Did any of you guys go Force Friday shopping?
I did.
I know you did.
I was. But then I realized, I only have $10. so I can't buy anything.
Yeah, it helps when your dad is like, "Well, you just want to do your birthday shopping now?" And I was like, "Yep."
Wait, I think I could have done that. My birthday's in a month. Dang it.
How? What do you mean in a month? Like an exact month?
Oh, a month and a few days, actually.
When is your
Okay,
birthday?
because all three of us are around the same birthday then.
Mine is-
26?
Oh wow.
October 26?
Mine
Oh.
is
Yeah.
October 1st.
And I'm September 3rd.
Me and Lieutenant are like literally 20 hours apart.
And
Oh, wow.
have we discussed this? Like, were we born in the same hospital?
What hospital were you born in?
St. Joe.
Oh no. My mom despises
No.
St. Joe.
She was what?
She despises St. Joe.
Biz.
Joe must be a pretty bad guy then. I'm joking. I'm not that stupid.
And, that was funny though.
I was born at Memorial.
Okay.
Then they changed it to Beacon.
Ah. I know you love when I do that. Ah. Yeah, I haven't made much progress on tearing this apart. I don't think I'm going to be starting the X-Wing. Which, by the way, that was one of the sets I got, was the Resistance X-Wing.
What do you guys think of the release of that new Millennium Falcon?
Oh my god.
I'm glad that they're most likely not going to continue the Death Star because they keep upping the price.
What price is the Millennium Falcon?
800, 700?
Look at that.
At least that's what I heard. Let me look it up.
I was going to get it anyway, but I don't like how LEGO just keeps remaking sets that they've already made. Like, give us some more Clone Wars.
Exactly. Oh my gosh.
And just throw away Rebels because no one likes them.
Republic, the Republic fighter tank was not enough. Please just give us a good gunship.
I want a UT-80.
Oh, true. To have like a galactic Marine and Commander Bakara.
Ooh, man, I want to. I was gonna get a Commander Bakara from Clone Army Customs, but just the base trooper without any of like the gear that he wears is $26. If I want to add gear and weaponry, then it's $32. Then for shipping on it, it's $43 for one figure. So forget that.
Should I buy the Jedi Starfighter with hyperdrive?
I wouldn't.
All right.
But
wait, how many pieces does it have?
I think it's just 100,000.
No, it's $825 for $100 set.
Oh, that's like 1.5. I mean, like 15 cents a piece per piece.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I wouldn't either, and it's super small compared to the 2006 counterpart.
Yeah.
2006 was reasonably large. This one is super small. And the technique
the Republic Fighter. Oh, sorry.
Republic Fighter tank is one of my favorite Lego sets. Well, favorite Lego sets of that price range.
Yeah.
You're talking about the new one?
It's a really good compact build.
Yes, I like that. It is a little off scale though to the a real fighter tank. A real fighter tank is can fit two soldiers in the cockpit, one pilot and then the gunner. This can only fit one, so it is a little small, but I like it.
Wait, would you say the older one was
The older
better
one is
scaled?
more minifig scaled, but not like accurate in colors. This one here, and I even modified it so it didn't have those stud shooters on the side because I don't like those pieces.
True. I wish they would give us like better looking blasters other than the regular ones that they used for like droids and clone troopers and such. But to have like a DL-44, like actual DL-44 for Han Solo would be amazing. Not having to get it from Brick Arms.
I got mine from Brick Forge.
I feel like Lego's been getting a lot of hate lately.
They're upping their prices,
Because,
keeping their quality low.
yeah. Did you hear about that Jang Bricks, the Jang Bricks Last Jedi sets?
No, I didn't watch it. Why?
Well, so Lego, or quote unquote Lego, he doesn't know if it's a real Lego thing, but basically they're saying that he has to take down his Last Jedi set reviews. And that's probably Lego's fault, because they released it to consumers way too early. So he has to take those videos down, I believe. Well, he has right now already, but he might bring them back.
Man, I would. I like Jang Bricks though. He was one of the first Lego reviewers I subscribed to.
For some odd reason, I'm just not compelled to his city that he's made.
I like the techniques he uses. I want the city to like look at the techniques he uses, but I'm not a real big fan.
If you look at my channel, I've built a pretty decent city that was never finished. It was kind of bad now that I realize it, but it looked cool a year ago or whatever when it was built, but now that I've gotten more advanced in building, all my Legos that I built, or Lego things or mocks that I built from when I was a kid, just look terrible in my eyes.
Oh yeah, if you go back on my old videos on my channel, they were pretty garbage. Like
oh my gosh, you know why we don't have Clone Wars stuff or
Rebels.
Clone Wars sets? Well, also because they're wasting their time on making action figures out of Bionicle / Hero Factory pieces.
Oh, I know. I don't like those. I mean, I have the Kylo Ren one.
Yeah.
I thought the Kylo Ren one. Yeah. But
and I feel like they're really pointless. I feel like they should continue with Bionicle and keep doing that.
I'm gonna get the Boba Fett one that they're coming out with this winter, I believe, and the speeder bike one that just came out. With the Z26 speeder bike and biker scout. I'm gonna get that for like a shelf display. But as I buy all these, I'm not a big fan of what they're doing with them. I think they look cool. Some of them look cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to put that X-wing on display. I don't even know if it's gonna fit on that shelf. That shelf I'm talking about. Huh?
Are you gonna use it in a mock?
I don't know. Like, do you think it would work in a mock this size?
That size that you currently are taking apart right now, yeah.
So the next time I build a mock this size will be the Sereno series finale. So that's not gonna have a resistance next week.
I'd hope not.
I'm not you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. I'm not him.
Wait, since when did they make a Bosk figure?
What do you mean?
Other than the latest one, but you know the bounty hunter Bosk?
Yeah, I have him. There
The
was
Trandoshan?
yeah, there was one in the Slave One, the $200 Slave One set.
Oh,
Wait, was it that one? Yeah, it was that one and the
Wait.
Superstar Destroyer.
oh,
For like
dang
the
it! I never knew that was a thing. I would have gotten him because I'm trying to collect bounty hunters.
I have all 5 of the original bounty hunters. Well, missing Zuckus, but they don't have them in Lego. So the updated IG-88, the updated Dengar, the updated, not the fully updated one with the arm prints, but the Boba Fett, Boss, and then the new 4 Loom, or Lam, however you want to pronounce it. The 4 Loom, Lam, is probably the coolest so far.
Mm-hmm. I love that rust color. I mean, that's not what the color is, but I love that.
I know. My favorite out of them all is Bosk, because I just like the gear Bosk carries, and I can't wait to use him in a mock. Not a mini mock, but a mock.
Ah.
I have a song stuck in my head right now.
Huh?
I have a song stuck in my head right now, and I played it for you today.
Drippin'?
No, I didn't play that one for you today. Yeah, teed up.
I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, from the Indian rapper.
Is that Drowning?
No, that was a boogie with the hoodie.
Oh my god.
No, I'm talking about. His name is Russ.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He was the one that sang. Teed up. It has that like machine gun beat that I don't really like.
Should I do a Battlefront? Battlefront, not Battlefield. Battlefront mock, like based off the video game.
Which one? The originals or the latest one? Or the latest crappy one?
Wow, I take offense to that.
No, the originals. I grew up with those. They're amazing.
Yeah, I do agree. I do like the originals. But I'm talking about the new.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
All right, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
I was just kidding about that. I'm not offended.
All right.
But yeah, I'm talking about the the new air quotes crappy one.
The next one that's coming out in November seems pretty promising.
Oh man, I'm getting that as soon as it hits shelves. I'm not pre-ordering it because I already pre-ordered Destiny 2. And I don't want to waste more money.
Wait, do you have Destiny 2 on the PC?
Xbox One.
Where are you? Dang it. All right, my brother took my Xbox One. So now all I have is my PC.
I've been a fan of Destiny since year 1, week 1, because that's when I got it.
Oh, I've been a fan since Crota's End or whatever it was.
Yeah, the first expansion. What is it called?
Yeah.
The Dark Below.
Well, yeah.
That's my favorite video game. Like of all time. Just I don't have a lot of merchandise from it because it's stupid.
My friends hated my guts while playing that game, while we played that game together. Because I remember going in the Vault of Glass in my first drop, or the first time going in the Vault of Glass, and I was like a total noob at it. I got the Fate Bringer.
Ooh. It's a nice gun.
Yeah.
At the time, it's pretty cancerous now.
I've not played Destiny in like 3-4 months.
What do you mean? Hunter or Titan Warlock?
Titan.
Alright. At least it's not as bad as Warlock. I'm a Hunter.
Nice.
Lieutenant, on the other hand, doesn't play it, so he can just he should play it or watch gameplay of it.
Huh?
You don't have to obsess over it as much as I do. I literally drink Destiny. Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm not bad, but I'm not that bad.
I have been watching a lot of gameplay of Battlefield 1.
I've been playing Battlefield 1 quite a bit recently. Because I absolutely love World War 1.
I really like the graphics.
Oh, the graphics are amazing.
And I actually did, before I got food poisoning that weekend, when I was with my cousin and his friend, I was able to play it a little bit, and I gotta be honest, I was really, really good for being for my first time. And I got like a 7 or 8 kill streak with a shotgun, and I know
oh my god, I don't like people who run shotguns. They're range
Same.
too far. Their range.
Black Ops 3. I hated the shotguns in that game.
The Argus
The
has
Brecci.
so much range.
No, the Brecci was the problem.
Oh my god, I hate the Brecci. The Brecci and the Haymaker just need to. Man. Black Ops 3 was the first Black Ops, well, the first Call of Duty where I memorized every single gun. I don't know how I feel about this upcoming World War II Call of Duty.
Wait, who's making it this year? Infinity Ward?
I don't know. I haven't been paying close attention to it because I don't know how I feel about. I've watched some stuff on it, and I mean they got some of their facts down, but like some of the guns shoot too fast, and I'm only criticizing them for this because they said they want the game to be 100% historically accurate, and some of the tanks shoot too fast, some of the planes shoot too slow. They added women in multiplayer.
You know, zombies is going to be the most historically accurate in that game.
I can't wait to play zombies.
I was messing with you. Zombies is like never like. The Black Ops zombies and World at War zombies was just like the least accurate thing to World War II I've ever seen. But they were trying to make a story out of World War II and stuff. So. Or World War I, I forgot. I not very memorable zombie stuff, other than how to do Easter eggs and stuff.
Ah, yes, Adore.
You guys still there?
Yeah.
I don't know where he went.
Who?
Clone Production Studios. Is he talking?
I can't hear him. Oh my gosh.
What time is it? Almost 9 o'clock.
Yeah, stop. Oh, he left.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what to say.
Are we still on stream?
Yeah, it says we're still live. So.
Oh. That's kind of awkward then. Because.
What'd you say?
Alright. So, anyways, how's your day been?
It's been fine. I don't know if he told you, but we go to the same school, so.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm kind of getting a little frustrated right now because I was planning on being done tearing apart this mock at 9 o'clock. It's gonna be 9 o'clock in 1 minute, and I'm still not even close to done. It's probably gonna take the rest of the live stream to tear this thing apart. I wanted to start. I got 4 sets yesterday for Force Friday. Well, actually, it was today because it started at midnight. And yes, I went to the store at midnight on a school night. My parents actually allowed it. But anyway, I got the Resistance X-Wing, which is what I was planning on building tonight. I got the Battle on Takodana, which I'm not even going to build. I'm just going to use the parts because there's a lot of good parts in it.
Yeah.
And then I also got Ray Speeder, which was on sale for really cheap. And I got the new, for The Last Jedi, I got the Resistance Transport Pod, which, I mean, it just, I don't really like these sets all that much. Besides, I mean,
Yeah.
I like the X-Wing a lot, but that's my favorite starship, or Star Wars ship. It was the X-Wing. But besides that,
Are you going to, Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Are you going to any East Coast Lego conventions like Brick Fair VA or something like that this year? This upcoming year?
I don't think so. Just because I'll be in school and I don't think my parents will let me. But I did go to.
Okay.
I did go to Brick World Chicago at the beginning of the summer.
I wish I could go to Brick World Chicago. I don't have money for a plane ticket.
Yeah.
Or a car.
And the only reason that I was able to go to that one was because I don't live too far from Chicago. It was one of the reasons, and the other was I had just started summer, so I wasn't in school. Now I'm in school, so like if I wanted to go to Brick Fair, Virginia, that's farther away, and we'd have to like either drive a ways, like a long ways, or get on a plane, and that I would at least have to like get out of school for a couple days. I'm sure my parents would be fans of that.
Because all the people who are going to Brick Fair VA are just city people. And I mean, I have built city. I like building city. But I really love Star Wars, and I've never seen, like, this, well, I've seen, what's his name? Brick Builder Studio or something like that. I forgot.
Oh, yeah.
He builds Star Wars.
Yeah, I've actually met him in person.
And also, there's Brick Bros who build city stuff. Who else? That's all I can think of off the top of my head. But everybody else just builds cities other than Brick Builder Studios. So
Hey, is he back?
Yeah, my Chromebook decided to freeze up. Can you hear?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. My Chromebook decided to take a crap on me.
Did it?
I did.
You kind of sound upset right
is
now. Are you upset?
if I said my Chromebook took a crap on me to my grandma, she would be like, Daniel, don't, or that's my name, Daniel, sorry. But she would be like, Daniel, don't use that bad language. Or she would just be like, your Chromebook is a living thing? How could that be? And yeah, my grandma can sometimes be very weird in believing things like that. Okay, so I'm trying to play CSGO right now, and I'm struggling.
So who's going to Brick World, Virginia? Who's going to Brick World, Virginia?
Wait, that's a thing?
Yeah.
I think you mean Brick Fair.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh, I would have been so excited. Yeah, I'm going to Brick Fair, Virginia.
So am I.
Ah, cool.
You are.
If you want to, you can help me with a city collaboration, but since you build Star Wars. And also, if you want to, you could help me with the Manalist mock or Geonosis mock, but because I need a lot of help with those. And because I don't have enough pieces for the field of Munolets on the doorstep of the Capitol building.
Huh?
I need a lot of help with that. And plus, I'm not good at building terrain.
I was just kidding. I'm not going, unfortunately.
Oh, man. Dang it.
I'm sorry.
Well, there's Brickfest Live in Richmond. If you guys are going to go to that. Which, if you're not going to Brick Fair, then you're probably not going to Richmond. So.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know this is gonna sound like a major upgrade, but I have to go to Disney. I don't like Disney, and I've been there way too many times to actually care about Disney.
I watched this video of this guy just yelling at this kid at Disney World. He was the staff of one of the Star Wars things, like the little Jedi Star Wars Academy. He was just yelling at the kid to get off the stage.
Dang. I mean, dang, I'm not a big fan of kids, but I don't know if I'd be screaming in public at them.
Because he was like, you can either get off or get off this. You could either just straight up get off this stage or try again and go to the back of the line. And yeah, so he did that. And it was mainly because the kid was like, I would like to join you, Darth Vader. And let's say if a kid wants to be a Sith, let him be a Sith. Like, I would like to be a Sith, so I'm going to go there and say, yeah, I'd like to join you, Darth Vader. And then I just grab a lightsaber and hit the guy in the crotch who yells at me.
This is brilliant. I probably would do the same thing.
When was the last time you guys bought a plastic lightsaber?
Not too long ago.
Oh, I bought one like 8 years ago.
Oh, I bought mine probably about just over a year ago. I got the Kylo Ren lightsaber.
Oh, that would have been cool. All I got was Anakin's lightsaber, and it was pretty lame. It wasn't one of the light up ones. I was really sad about that.
I went to go get one of those Force FX ones from Hasbro, but they're just too expensive. And then I went to go get a Saber Forge one, and then like make your own Saber Forge. But like the one I made, they're like, "Oh yeah, we want $400."
Oh gosh.
So I said no and didn't get it. Now, if I was making bank from YouTube, I probably would get it, but that would still be. I've never made a purchase that large in like that all at once. I'd be very uncomfortable doing it.
I mean, I bought friend sets for city sets, or like friend sets for city parts, because mainly because of tan bricks and roof pieces that they have. But I had no shame. All I had was a little girl laughing at me.
And probably Lieutenant Curious, because he does not condone friends.
The only reason, like, half of the pieces I didn't need. It was just really unique pieces I needed for, like, a house mock or something like that. I'd just prefer to go to my local Lego store and buy it instead of waiting for a whole Bricklink package with probably more expensive because of the shipping.
Bricklink shipping can get insane.
Sorry, what?
Bricklink shipping, depending on where you get your items from, can be insanely expensive.
Yeah, I got mine from Canada, and it was like on the border of Canada for America, and I live in Virginia, and it was about $20.
Oh my god!
I'm thinking, yeah, but they had really cheap bricks. It's called Upstairs Bricks, and they really. I got about 2,000 pieces for $20. Mainly because it was just smaller pieces, but he had really cheap used bricks. That one was Mega Blocks, but I still didn't mind because I got a lot of them in bulk.
That also triggers Lieutenant Curious.
Yeah, Mega Blocks can go and... No, that's a bad word. I'm sorry. I was about to say something. And would have been family friendly. Like what Curious said earlier about... What was it?
What did I say?
It was like I don't want to say it, but it was about let me just give you the 3 letters ORG.
Yep. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what? I'm terrible at spelling.
Huh?
I don't even know what he tried to spell. I'm so bad at spelling. It's not even funny.
He was trying to spell out like what inappropriate thing I said, and he said ORG.
Oh. Okay. See, I got that.
Yeah.
I'm a little slow when it comes to spelling out loud.
And he wasn't yelling it; he was whispering it. So can't get mad at him.
The very loud whisper. You should. Oh, hey, Lieutenant. Next time you go to Rhodes' class, you need to like point something out on his desk or something and just say it. Like, oh my god, that's, you know.
Should I?
Yeah. I will if you want.
I feel like he's just gonna like completely go nuts.
Ignore you.
Yeah, I think he's gonna like chase me with something out of the classroom, or threaten to Remember when he would always like grab my neck?
Yeah.
Did he do that to both of us sometimes?
He did that when I student assist him.
Wait, what the heck are you guys talking about?
What?
I'm like so lost.
There's this one teacher. Some will say we harass him, but that's definitely not the case. There's this one teacher we just mess around with. We messed around in his class quite a bit in ninth grade. And then 10th grade, we went to his class every single day. Well, I went to his class every single day. And Lieutenant went to his class every other day. And we just messed around with him there. And now in 11th grade, we track him down because he's in different classrooms and mess around with him. Like, we give him potatoes because he is a potato.
Yeah.
Surprised this guy isn't fired yet.
Like, it was funny. Like in the spring and sometimes in the fall, we would, for some reason, always bring him up during the live stream, so that then our viewers were actually looking forward to us talking about him in the live stream, which is pretty funny. Oh, and Clone, do you remember when I told you I was planning on hopefully being done tearing apart this month?
Yeah.
I said 9 o'clock. It was after 9 o'clock, and I still have a good third of the mock left.
All right, well, I'm gonna head out, guys. See ya.
See ya. Have a good one. Well, that was sort of fun. Gonna have to check out his channel. Might maybe new NovaLUG. Oh, there it is. I was looking for that extra piece. So this is not wanting to this mock is not wanting to cooperate with me, and it's kind of getting me mad. Like, I'd rather listen to Christopher Columbus right now than. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. That was no. I honestly went. And for those of you who are wondering why I just randomly said that, I'm in this one class, and I kid you not, we've talked about Christopher Columbus and the Indians for 12 hours now. 12 hours straight. So, and he says, oh, this isn't a very big important deal. And it's been 12 hours of straight Christopher Columbus and the Indians. So I cannot wait when it comes to like the Revolutionary War when we gain our independence. I'm sure that's just going to be a whale of a tale.
Or aren't you waiting for when you guys talk about the Civil War?
If we talk about the Civil War for more than a week, I'm going to Walmart and with $5. You get that joke?
I know what for, yeah.
It's gonna be like the roof is high kind of thing. Mm-hmm. Bring $5 to Walmart. See, that's what makes me mad, because I know the Revolutionary War, we gained our independence. Yeah, that's important stuff. I understand. Civil War, I honestly think the Civil War isn't important. What it did is important, but like talking about each and every single little detail, like I think the only thing we really need to know is that it stopped. I'm putting air quotes around that. Stopped slavery, legal slavery. It stopped legal slavery. There we go. But I think it's more important now, being in this and being 2017, I think it's more important to talk about wars from World War I up, because that is World War I, World War II, Vietnam, Korean, both the Iraqi wars, the Afghanistan war. That stuff is, I believe, more important, especially the two Iraqi and Afghanistan wars.
I agree with that, but I still find like how they fought battles in the Civil War somewhat interesting.
I think it's completely idiotic. They just stand in lines and shoot at each other.
Yeah, that's the interesting part. Like how idiotic they are. That's cool.
See, that's the reason I like World War One, because it's kind of in between. Because World War One was the beginning of the modern warfare. That made no sense. It was the beginning of modern warfare. So it had similar things of standing in a line and shooting at each other, aka trenches, but that was still modern war. Blowing up cities, urban warfare, boom, that's the cool stuff. Like if you look at pictures of like Ypres, Belgium, or Verdun, navigating Amiens, navigating throughout the... Oh my god.
I'm sorry. All right, sorry, continue.
No, you're good. That's like my dream vacation right there, is going along the Western Front and looking at the ruins. But I would have to be like a trillionaire in order to go, because the flight over there alone is like $900 a ticket.
Really?
And then to go to Belgium, France, Germany, Italy. Well, okay, France, Belgium, and Germany for the Western Front. Looking at the ruins along there, like navigating throughout the 3,000-kilometer front would be cool. And then going to like Italy to look at Gallipoli and the failed operation. Oh man, it's very just, orgasmic to think of it. See, that's the stuff I like. Verdun is another one a city I want to go to. Oh, I guess that is on the Western Front. The Somme River. Ooh, man. It's the kind of things I think about. Star Wars.
Woo! I just launched a green plate. Launched. If it weighed more, it would have dented the wall.
Dang.
Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be starting a LEGO set tonight.
Oh, dude, I'm not gonna be able to finish this mini mock.
What's the size of it? 48 by 48?
32 by 48.
32 by 48. Is that what you said?
Yes. Sorry, I'm drinking.
Huh?
I'm drinking some water. I was talking
Yeah,
like with a mouthful. All right.
I gotta go. Not leave the live stream, but I'll be back in. I'm gonna leave in a second to go get some water, and I'll be back in a minute. I can't talk right now.
What? Oh, what am I thinking of? Give me a zip. No. Give me a. I'll be with you in a jiffy. Give me a mixed second. Oh my god, I got a story for you. Are you still here?
For me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry.
So, late at towards 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock at Mickey D's. We don't get a lot of people compared to what we normally get. We don't get a lot of people coming through, so we'll have fun with the customers in window, like when we hand them the food from drive-through. So I'll hand them the food and I'll be like, I hope you make love it, or have a Mick nice night. give me a mix second, stuff like that. So this guy rolls up, and I had a friend of mine, Isaac, take the honors to do I Hope You McLove It, because he cannot do it without laughing. He goes, I hope you McLove it. And then the guy just kind of sit there, processed it, and then started laughing. He goes, which other ones do you got? So we told him all the other ones that we had, like the McLove It, McNice Night, all that. And you know what he goes? He goes, have you ever tried? I'm not even kidding. He looked Isaac and I in the eye and goes, have you ever tried? I hope you suck my Mick.
Seriously?
Yeah. And he just drove away.
Did you like see it happen?
Yeah, he looked me in the eye when he said it.
Oh.
I literally fell on the floor and started rolling around laughing so hard. Because he was so serious about it. And obviously it was a joke. But oh my god, it was hilarious. It even had the managers rolling on the floor laughing super hard. There at night, it's pretty fun, and it gets pretty weird. Like
the craziest conversation I've had with a customer at the golf course. Actually, it was a foursome of ladies that like what I mean by foursome is like they play all four of them in one group. They take two carts. So they were in an outing, and I was working in the carts department, and they gave me their carts, and they were like, "Are you 18?" And then they just started giggling, and I was like, "What do you mean?" And you're like, "You know what we mean." And I was like, "No, I'm not." And then I just walked away. That's probably the weirdest conversation I've had with a customer.
I haven't had a weird conversation with a customer. I've had some strange I've been in like a couple came in fighting. Like it wasn't screaming and yelling, but it was kind of like them being hostile, that not like hitting, but hostile towards each other, like saying insults at each other, but like while they're ordering. And I'm just kind of sitting there like, should I like say something? Should I just let them be? And the guy goes, "Why you gotta be so fat?" And the lady like started to charge at him, so he just ran out of McDonald's. That would be probably the weirdest thing I've experienced there.
I've been sorting these freaking plates for neons. For neons. Eons. Why did I say neon? I just want to watch some Bates Motel.
I'm about to make some cool features, but first, I might finish this next week. Have what? Have you ever been building or messing with Lego so long where you just kind of like lose all inspiration and you start building crappily?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I'm going through that right now.
Oh yeah.
Because like I know what I want, but like I'm too tired. I shouldn't say tired because I just took a caffeine pill.
That's what she said.
Like I get bored very easily if I do the same thing.
That's what she said.
And I'm getting bored right now because normally what I do is I'll think about what I want to do about the mini mock for like, so you know I can only do this on Fridays, like the whole week. And this idea came to me like this morning. So like I haven't fully thought it out yet. So like I am gonna prototype something real quick. definitely using some midif. Midif. I'm taking some inspiration from TCA.
Oh yeah.
I'm starting to like that color combo of dark orange and medium dark red.
It's decent.
Starting to, get the O word.
Yeah.
Do you ever hate Lego sometimes?
Yeah. Like today
Yeah,
when two 4x4 plates broke. Yeah. Sometimes.
I really hated it today when it decided it was going to just fall on the floor.
Still an eon from finishing this.
Man, I love that bird.
And holy crap. Do you think I'll have to get another one of these bins for Rhenish Brown 1x2 plates? I'm like right at the top. And I still have a good. You know what? Let's see if that fits in there. That's what she said.
What if it doesn't fit?
Barely. Actually, look at this. Are you looking at this?
You have to say something.
Bah, 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 bah.
Where it barely closes.
Yeah, and then when you pull it back out, the pieces get stuck. That's what I hate.
I have that currently on one of these what drawer is it? Dark tan. Oh, and my 1x4 drawer.
Your 1x4 drawer. I don't have a 1x4 drawer.
I don't even know why I have one because all my 1x4s aren't in it.
Oh! I just launched a slope across the room, and I think it went under the couch. The couch that we've had to find so many Nerf darts under.
And black lights.
Huh?
And black lights.
Mm.
You got to shine a black light under it. Ooh, man, this could either turn up. Ooh, I kind of like that. Hold on, hold up, hold up, hold up. Oh. Oh my god, I want to splooge.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I might do this, I might not. I'm gonna leave it for right now. I'm gonna put that right there. What time is it? I'm probably gonna call it quits. Call it a day, because I am losing inspiration like the water. Like my inspiration leading up to today was exponentially, an exponential growth. But now it is an exponential decay. And it's the middle of the Saudi Arabian desert right here. When's the last time you've done ruins?
Was it Ares 3?
That long ago?
I don't know. I feel like it wasn't.
Did I tell you I might start a new mock series? Not mock series. Like a new channel series. That makes sense. Like it has to do with mocks, but like it's not a mock series.
Okay. What is it?
It's like a tips and tricks, but I'm not going to call it that. I have a cool little name I'm going to call it.
Okay. Just try not to copy what I'm doing.
I don't even know what you're doing.
I've only done one video. The terrain building tips.
Oh, no. This isn't going to be with that.
It's not terrain.
No.
Okay. That'd be good.
I have one episode planned out. I got to think of the next few so that I can make it. It's got the title rhymes. We have about 25 minutes going through the productions. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. How many times am I going to say it? I don't know. Oh my god. The dirtiest mind explosion. Okay, well, that was the greatest word. Oh my god. When you think smoke grenade, what color do you think?
Green.
Green.
Oh, smoke grenade?
Yeah.
I'm thinking like Lego color?
Yeah.
Transclear. But poisonous, like poison, like mustard gas or whatever. Mustard gas is yellow.
Sulfur.
Most poison gases would be like a.
It's not going to be poisonous.
Okay, then transclear.
Had the coolest idea.
I'm trying to figure out what you're building. Are you building your World War I mock?
No.
But you are building a.
This is Felucia 21. 22. I don't know about you. I'm feeling 22.
Oh, that's cute.
It's a T-Swift song.
Figure that out. Oh.
Black and Lego. It is.
Build a bunch of dark orange.
It's not done. I lost inspiration for tonight because I'm a little tired, and I don't think well when I'm tired. Well, I mean, I don't think as hard as I normally do when I'm tired. So this is, I'm stopping it here so I can think a little more on how to finish this. But this should be good, and I have a cool new technique I'm going to be doing. And by cool new technique, I mean a cool new technique.
I didn't guess.
Huh?
Never mind.
I just got to find a bunch of movies. This idea is kind of like a hypnosis.
Is it?
Yeah, but I never released hypnosis. I'm going to be adding Wonder Woman to this Felucia.
I really like the species nymph.
What? The species?
The species nymph.
Oh, yeah, but they're weird,
Aviary.
Huh?
They're aviary. They're birds.
I'm not talking about their birds. I'm not talking about their birds.
You're what? I'm confused.
I said the hypnosis has weird what's the word I'm thinking of? Sexual traditions.
Wow.
As a matter of fact, lacking Lego, I know you are talking to Lieutenant Curious, but I do have a large World War I mock planned.
Who was that?
Lacking Lego. He says to you, you got to do some World War One.
Okay. I will. Thanks for the suggestion. Man, this terrain is taking forever to tear apart. I think I think there's got to be at least a good 1,000, at least 1,000 1x2 plates on this mock that I'm tearing all of them off tonight. It's a lot of work. And a good third of them are dark tan. Say a fifth of them are reddish brown. Another fifth of them are green. Another sixth are dark brown. Another sixth are olive green. But mostly dark tan. Oh, and then maybe a third. No, not a third. Not that much. Maybe a fourth dark orange. Out. Don't you love when there's just like a random, like, scrap of something random that you can't get out of the stills?
Oh, yeah, wonderful. I love it when that happens.
Because there's just like this weird, like, piece of dirt or something that was, like, sometimes I just try to, like, blow it out away from the mock. Doesn't always work, though. Because then, like, what's happened before, like, I remember this happened with Carlac. Before I did the terrain, there's like this weird speck of dust that I like blew on it to try to get it away, and then a couple minutes later I saw it again in a different spot, and that happened like 4 times before I actually removed it from the mock.
Clone Trooper Productions says you got to do some Mega Blocks, Lieutenant Curious.
I would I'm sorry, but I will have to turn down that request.
I have one Mega Bloks set that I bought. That was the Destiny Arcadia class jump ship.
How happy would you be if they made Lego Destiny?
I would wipe out all the sets. I don't care how much money I've had. If I don't have enough money, I'm stealing them.
Really?
Uh-huh.
You're admitting that you would just straight up steal them?
If it's Destiny.
Stupid cricket is still going. I don't think the thing is ever gonna die. Like, watch it be 2018 and he's still in there.
Well, he has to have some sort of food supply.
How?
How else is he gonna live? He's gonna have some sort of food and water.
Well, I'm saying, what food supply is up there?
Dust.
That wouldn't supplement him.
Yeah, I have no idea.
That wouldn't give him nutrients.
There has to be something up there though that is supplying him with.
Well, or I feel like there isn't much. And I feel like he's dying like super slowly. I haven't actually looked up how long it would take for him to die if he had no source of food. But it doesn't really sound like he's getting weaker. I mean, I don't know if you can tell, but I cannot.
I would flip Clone Trooper Productions if that ever happened.
What?
He says, but imagine if Mega Bloks got the license for Star Wars. I'd bomb it. I'd bomb them. And yes, I'm gonna make that.
Just like Disney.
It's inevitable. I hope. The fuzz are gonna find this video, and I'm gonna get like arrested or something. But worth. I got a question for you, Lieutenant.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of the word sphincter?
When I hear the word, I think of sexual context.
Well, generally, it's not supposed to be taken that way.
Because my dad often says, sometimes he likes to add different things instead of just saying "shut your mouth." He sometimes says "shut your pie hole," or if he wants to get really inappropriate, he says "shut your oral sphincter."
Sphincter.
Mm-hmm.
Lincoln and I were laughing so hard at that word on the way home that one day. Like I was driving and I was almost in tears because I can't remember what we're talking about, and he just goes, "Oh, I have that up my sphincter."
Man, it gets tiring. Like constantly removing plates, it gets really freaking tiring. And I'm sure you have experience.
Ah, yes. With Rat Attack.
Oh my gosh. Like you know how extremely detailed I make my dark tan, and you do the same. It like at this large of scale, when I have 300 over 300 of dark tan 1x2 plates alone. That's just considering dark tan. That is so many times that I'm doing this. It's not really a workout, but it is tiring. Definitely.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I have. Oh my god. I have the most brilliant idea. Some inspiration. Sharknado is about to happen in real life.
What?
Sharknado is about to happen.
What do you mean?
Have you seen any Sharknadoes?
I've seen all of them.
I've seen all but the fifth one.
Oh, I haven't seen. Is that the one that just came out?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one. Or maybe I don't even know if I've seen the fourth, but I have seen the first three because there was like a map.
The fourth is the Fourth Awakens.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't seen that one either. I've seen a Sharknado, the second one, and Sharknado 3. Oh hell no! But the Fourth Awakens and the next one is the fifth one is. Oh crap! What's the fifth one? I'm pretty sure it's something dumb. I know that.
Do they
for
actually
sure.
try to make them bad nowadays?
I think the first one, I think they were trying to go for legitimacy, and I think the second one was trying to like revamp the series. I think the third one, like the third through the fifth one now, I think they're just making for like. It's kind of like that, that stupid kind of funny.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's so stupid, it's funny. I think they're trying to go for that now.
Now they're actually being intentional with it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Sharknado 5, global swarming.
Oh my god.
I think they're planning to have 7.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, if they come out on DVD, I'm buying them so quick.
Are they actually entertaining for you?
Yeah. I think they're hilariously stupid. Here. I'm gonna ask Siri. How many Sharknado movies are there going to be? How many Sharknado movies are there going to be?
The number of movies matching Sharknado.
Did she just say Nado? Sharknado?
Yeah.
With her accent?
How many Sharknado movies are there going to be? She says it again.
I found Sharknado.
I have a hacked Spotify, by the way.
Do you?
Yeah. I have free premium. And I can listen to music when it's not even...
Can you
when I
help
have
me
my
do that?
Huh?
Can you help me do that?
Yeah, next time I see you. It's actually really easy.
Are you using like your own account to do that?
Yeah. See, look.
Will I get like? Do you think I would get banned?
No.
Okay.
See, look.
Like, you can play any song you want.
Offline, too. Even with the Wi-Fi. See, look. Subscription. Premium. Didn't pay a dime. Any song. Any song anywhere.
So, do you see all I have left with this mock? Can you see this?
Just that corner.
I'm leaving that dark brown there till last
Ew.
for obvious reasons.
Hmm.
That hurt my feelings.
Oh no, you know what just hurt my feelings?
You just said ew in the presence of dark brown.
Not too dark brown.
What did you say ew to?
This.
What?
McDonald's is now serving curly fries. This is not a drill. I hope this is fake. They don't even look like McDonald's.
Why would they do that? Their regular
They-
fries. Do you like their regular fries?
Yeah. But these curly fries don't even match the golden standard.
What's the golden standard?
The standard protocol that all food must reach in order to be served.
The golden standard, like the golden rule.
Yeah, I know. Like they have to be a certain temperature, a certain color, and a certain amount of salt on each one. And if they sit in there for longer than if they sit out in the open for longer than 15 minutes, we got to throw the whole batch away.
Have you had to do that?
Yeah, multiple times. Looks like LifeBricks got his first channel banned.
Huh?
I don't know. It says LBS right here. It says 4 years of work, 1,800 followers, 11,800 followers, 1,200 posts, all gone. So
Oh, he got hacked?
I don't know. He's had this issue one too many times. I wonder if he's going to get this one back like last time. Oh, and keep the sticker sheet for Takodana when you part it, because there's some pretty useful stickers in there.
For what?
On Takodana, there's pretty.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying, like, what would you use the stickers for?
There's some interior detailing stickers. Keep that flag. That flag is actually absolutely amazing. I lost mine. I got to refind it now because I have an idea for what to use that for.
Mm.
Yeah, they are so bad. I have they're like mini action figures. That's actually what they call them, I believe. Mini action figures, because they can't say minifigs.
Mm-hmm.
We have 3 minutes left.
Gosh dang it. I still haven't even started tearing apart this mountain yet. Or the interior, as you can see. You can see the interior pretty perfectly, can't you? Right in there.
Yeah.
And I'm still working over here on all this. Now you can see this, what I'm constantly doing. what I've been doing for the past half an hour is just going to town on all these 1x2s.
Oh my god. I'm gonna start playing ping pong.
You will never beat me.
I was just kidding.
I am a god at ping pong. I don't mean that as a threat or anything.
I wasn't taking it as a threat.
My grandpa used to be he used to like play in tournaments and he'd win a bunch of them, and he was like, no, he always used to say, no one in my whole family is ever going to beat me. And then over a year ago I beat him by, I want to say 12 points, and that was the first time, because that's when I played in gym class, and I got really good because I was able to practice in there. And I also practiced with my cousin, who's also really good. That's what I want in my if my dorm room's big enough in college. That's what I want. I'm not even kidding. I want a ping pong table. I've asked my parents to get just a tabletop ping pong table to put on top of the air hockey table. I've asked them for that for months.
You might be able to fit like a fourth of a ping pong table in a dorm room.
Depends on the size of the dorm room.
Yeah. And I'm sure the largest one probably still can't fit a full ping pong table.
Really?
Yeah, their dorm rooms are midgetly small.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And then you got to share it with somebody. Or you can be one of the lucky ones who become the I can't remember what they're called. They're like the
Tenant.
police
Tenant?
officer of the.
The tenant.
Yeah, that's it. Then you get your own dorm, but you have to be, I believe, a sophomore in order to get that.
That's what my sister is this year.
Man, I would love to be one of those just to get my own dorm.
It's kind of ironic because she likes having a roommate, so she still has one even though she's a tenant.
I don't. I like living by myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I've never experienced it because my mom is too scared to let me sleep alone.
Ever?
Yeah, she won't let me stay at home when like she's in a different city or something.
Have you ever like?
At my dad's, I have,
Oh yeah. Duh.
and I think it's amazing.
Did you?
I don't know what my mom thinks is gonna happen. She thinks I'm gonna like come in and start shooting up the apartment, but like even if she's there, she still wouldn't do anything. So I mean, it'd be no different if she was there or if I was there alone. So plus, I feel like
Probably.
what
I said it's probably time to end the stream, but you can say that first.
I would say, depending on the circumstances, if that ever happened, which is very low, I could probably at least defend myself for a little bit before I die better than what she could. I'm not saying I'm going to take down the dude if it ever happens. I'm just saying, if it was me versus that guy or my mom versus that guy, I'm sure I would last a tad bit longer than my mother. Because my mom's too scared to like shoot a knife. Even like my little knives, like it doesn't. He thinks if she touches it, she's instantly a murderer. $740. That's my kill streak. All right, I think that's where we should end it.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if it's this one, but one of the Lego sets really annoys me. You know how like they have like the minifigures doing different things on the back when they show like the features of certain things.
Yeah.
One of them, it has Finn holding that.
He's reloading it.
That's not a. Why in the world would that be? That's the laser. Why would he be loading that? It has a shell.
I
Doesn't
have
it?
no idea.
Well, not in Star Wars. It wouldn't have a shell. It just has. But he wouldn't load it. Why is he carrying that?
I have no idea.
I noticed that and I was like, what? How does that make
Are-
any sense? Oh, and then but there is
Orange, yes. I know. I love that piece.
You do?
Uh-huh.
What do you think of this trans yellow cockpit thing?
I think everything on it is a sticker. So, I mean,
I know. I'm talking about the piece.
I guess it could be useful. I mean, I have a few instances on which I would use it for, but it'd be gigantic.
What that?
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh no, that's a trans red. I thought I saw some dark red studs. Just looked weird. All right.
All right, I'm going to answer a few questions real quick that they left us, and then we can go. Captain No/Noe says, "Hey guys, a leader of Rebel Lug, telling you that our lug has a lot of jerks in it." Okay. Clone Trooper Productions says, "Are you going to college?" I plan on it. Pretty sure Lieutenant plans on it too. You are okay, Rebel Productions. He says, "Sorry I wasn't able to make it for the live stream. Hope the builds went well." And Clone Trooper Production says, "Just throw a knife at them." Good idea. Good idea. All right, but I think we should call it off there. So I want you to have yourselves a very nice night. And it's Clone Production Studios signing off.
I know. Oh, wait. Sorry. 1 second. And thank you for watching, guys. And I will see you next time.